I ain't got no time cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee to get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of brines. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hell the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, one o'clock time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet. Yeah. Colossal, what I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street before I could tweet. I came from nothing, I turned a mustard seed into a million. In the discussion, had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself, can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, maybe, so you gon' see. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dance and them wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. These love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping it get peace with his past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I could give what think of us. Duck, jab, hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like the law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm the. I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk, I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how did just happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if it getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like immune to everybody, this is stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing the 50s like hate it or love it, I just can't get enough. Labels keep calling me, I said move if you call me please, or don't even bother me. They said oh my apologies, they keep calling and calling, I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my career snowballing. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo, Porso, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, Porso, photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo, Porso, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, Porso, photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Off play action. Pittman steps, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ross Blacklock. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Looking to throw. Pittman. Under pressure, they got him again. The sack coming from Big Dalvin Tomlinson. What a great job getting pressure here on the first drive. 3 plays and already 2 sacks.
And that pressure has been intense right from the beginning. And I'm telling you, if they don't make an adjustment in play calling and protection, it'll go from intense to relentless.
Fielded at the 43. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return, and it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisioned something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
He had no sign of him cooling down at all.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he's got some space here. Uses this stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 46 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They hand off to their big tight end. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Sly able to put this one through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this was all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadow. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Mayfield. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It'll go in the books. fixes a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, Mayfield. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will have the Vikings first down.
Yeah.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, they'll call this play significant.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I seen y'all got the break speed off, y'all.
So 2 sacks for the rookie, definitely making an impact here in year 1.
And in a ton of different ways because rushing the passer.
Well, only game plan y'all have is quarterback will run the ball.
He's figured it out already.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally.
They probably came out, because I didn't get to watch that game. I was mad that they didn't show that game. The Vikings and the Cowboys, they didn't show that game. I think they showed, I forgot who they showed.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big.
Yeah, they ain't show that game. They showed the Steelers and Cincinnati.
Essentially the same play again. Continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Yeah, I hate when they do that idiotic shit.
Mayfield now from the 50. And he will be hit from behind and wow. Romeo Aquara shooting in there and dropping him for the sack. So on fourth down, on is the punter Ryan Wright. Hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. At their own 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And that is intercepted on the side. Wait, no.
Y'all play on Thanksgiving, don't y'all?
So this is just an incompletion here.
Uh-oh. Well, y'all should win that one.
2nd and 10 from the 20. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On the fake, Pittman. Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to be
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, go it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Fielded at the 33. We'll call that a 43-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take it. Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real... This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan Jabril Peppers. And the Lions are going to take a couple of yards shy of midfield.
You playing Chris?
Nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
Oh, I think that's Loud Pack or whatever that is.
Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out. That's why he came right out.
I know it was cool, too.
That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
I thought they was going to start that one dude, but they ain't start him. I mean, play him today.
They'll run right here with Swift. He still has yet to get in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they're from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Once again, it's Swift. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, my God.
On the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Field goals always have so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. This is going to be returned from and good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way to about the 35-yard line. Vikings now to start their next drive. Back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit.
In fact, you've got to watch a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
The sack goes to Chris Barnes. So that now 4 first-half sacks. The pass rush has been unrelenting.
The sound of paper being ripped to shreds. That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. This could be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And that one was relatively easy to see.
I forgot who we played next.
It doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on these offsides.
I think we got a bunch of easy teams left, though.
You did it. They decided that one correctly.
They'll still have Now Mayfield. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at about the 14. A 46-yard boot, but just 36, following a pretty decent return of 10 yards.
Oh yeah, the Giants might be hard.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that will be plenty of time to try to put something together.
Y'all got the Eagles?
And he's going to be out up around.
Oh, all right. Oh yeah.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed.
I mean, that whole division might be kind of tough, though, a little bit, because they all of them playing good. Washington playing. Oh well, yeah, Washington playing good too.
On the backside, just taking care of
Oh.
it, to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt, control that edge, get out there. You want that left tackle to bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. Just over 40 ticks to go in this first half.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your games. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Off play action. Pittman. He'll get this off to Swift. There'll be a gain of just a yard, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense put pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting.
Down. They're going to take another look, with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
He wasn't that mobile.
Successful one. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Pittman. The open man is Shark. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. DJ Shark, his 3rd touchdown now in the year. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had an interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Oh, he in the zone. This better not be holding.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
You a veteran. You don't supposed to be doing that shit.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the ball back to where with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half.
Touchdown.
What's the score?
Great play there. As the first half is winding down.
Yeah, because that's always an adventure.
point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football to the 25. Ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they can play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take...
Uh-oh, he just ran it in. That big boy shit. Oh, yeah, you see, Disney just fired their CEO. Yeah, they're going back to the old guy that was running it when they was doing good. Yeah, but I guess he coming back. Yeah, because he was making a lot of dumb decisions anyway. Because he was trying to cut costs on the like the graphic department, and he was just doing crazy stuff. Like I could see why they did it, because they probably seen that it wasn't going in the right direction. Yeah, and then another thing they were saying was that he kind of took power away from Kevin Feige and gave it to like the corporate people. You know how that is when you let the people with the seats make the decisions.
Here are the Vikings now their next drive. The first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half.
You see, DC fucked up when they let their suits try to do it. But there was been rumors that they was going to let him go for a while. I don't even think he had that position for a year yet.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough, still a yard to go.
It was like, we gotta let you go, buddy. Well, I hope they don't change the when movies go to Disney Plus. Cause some reason they think everybody want to go to the movies and watch shit. Cause I'm definitely not going to the movies to go see no Disney movie. I'll wait till they put that shit on Disney Plus like I've been doing.
They'll try the middle with Cook. 56 yards on the ground for him so far.
They be talking about it all tomorrow when I get up. Because I think it just came out today. Oh, yeah, you see the dude from, well, you ain't watched Power Rangers, but the dude from Power Rangers died. The Green Ranger. They said he killed himself. But I don't know how true that is because it ain't come from like a reliable source. It was like one of them little off-brand sites. They said he committed suicide. He hung himself or something. They were saying. I was like, it was the Green Ranger. Like, why would he do this? People don't know how good they be having stuff when. Like, it's not like he was broken and living like a poor life.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They went with the run pass option. I don't know if the option really matters.
And then he was the only one that's been there. He the longest, like the biggest name Ranger, really. Like he the only one that was still there out of the original Rangers. He said they'll fix it on the next one.
He's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return.
That's EA for you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to be done?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how each play work. Okay,
oh man, you should have picked that.
Get back to some of those plays as
they're trying to find Sharp, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis C. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Second and 6. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. Mayfield lost the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions, and they will take over possession at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, because they'll fumble at any moment when you least expect it.
Or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more in the second half.
Damn.
Takes this one down almost right away to the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's so timing is everything. Puts it right on him, and they pick first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, I like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good.
Yes, it has.
They didn't get first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, don't you?
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh my God. Y'all gotta defend him better than that.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 59 yards rushing for the ball game now on 14 plays.
Guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Oh my God.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Oh no, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. They were all set up for themselves. And
They're not gonna make no field goal.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, all things
He's way off.
to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's Ryan Wright now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserved a bronze leg as he puts this one away. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Excellent job by the defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. A lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason. As many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
action. Pittman. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get it away. 3rd and 7 now.
You see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a physical game so far. Both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here comes the Lions punter now. There's a play for the 4th time today. This will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
God damn it, y'all gotta protect me from that blitzing.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. It's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people that can break in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break the game.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Go in the back pocket and break it out when you need it.
Mayfield on play action.
Uh-oh, we got an injury.
Pressure too strong. Down he goes. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That's how multiple guys get to it.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. It's not that often the D team has that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never breaks the action fake.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield looks to throw.
I guess it's not going your way.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. Lions will use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A punt of 46, a return of 5. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see what they can do on this game. And he'll let this one go deep for Clark. And that is
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. As much as it's from the eyes of the quarterback as he delivers the ball.
2nd down, Swift. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
And that's a sack.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it. As they come up on a big third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson.
God damn it, the right tackle just got hurt.
Is unable to get the third down conversion.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
It's a good thing we got a good backup.
Swift going to try up the middle. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things out for this upcoming second down play.
Yeah, you got a broken thumb. You better put some tape on that shit. Some Epsom salt.
They run out of the gun with Swift. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
Another carry for the leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game. Try and snatch him.
From the gun, here's Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Zadarius Smith will get him down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To Swift. And forget about finding a lane. He had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Vikings as they get the stoppage with 50 seconds left to go in the game. Closer. On the handoff, this is Swift. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And a big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him is a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
Yeah, that's how it happens sometimes.
And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. As this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Yeah, if you don't turn the ball over, and you know them pick sixes are easy to get.
The Vikings now to start the next drive. Charles Harrison, not much time left. We're curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
You and I both know the safe calls to need it and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. It's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get the field goal unit up and win.
Let's see if they go for it.
Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past,
They said they're gonna go for it. That's what I'm talking about.
wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game.
Oh, and they get stopped.
The other team gets a possession. and after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And here comes a return from Matthew. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets
I think that's the rookie defensive lineman too. Uh-oh, he over 100 yards rushing this game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. All set up for right now, Charles. Possession of no, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Recovered because
God damn it, another offensive line.
they were already within a shadow of the goal post.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has a very advantageous position.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. The first throw in overtime for Mayfield there. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And for the visitors, it is going to be a
Well, you should be able to get a high draft. I mean, what's your record? Oh, well, they ain't going. You need a terrible record to.
How tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel. Came in full confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
So for the Lions, they inch closer to respectability now at 3-6 on the year. And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington. Meanwhile, for Minnesota,
You might need to develop one as a project.